Greetings all then, this is Dame Fuxa. I'll note that I'm basically reverting my resolution here back to a 4x free setup. I don't know if that perhaps will help reduce the chance of like my game crashing, but I technically haven't crashed underneath the setting here yet, so it might be that, you know, maybe my computer's just not liking the 16:9 type of video settings I've been going for. Anyhow, let's get into jump into defend.
Toxin is being pumped into the chambers holding many of the enemy, but the pumping station remains vulnerable. Until the toxin can build sufficient concentration, the survivors of squads Gideon and Lorenzo must be our shield from the enemy. Be strong in arm and spirit, and let no enemy pass. Sergeant of the squad, accept your orders. 2 squads are at your command. You will deploy your Terminators here. Multiple Genestealer signatures detected in these areas. So unstable is the pumping system that no heavy weapons fire can be allowed in its vicinity.
Alright, so this is Defend. Defend is considered, I guess, one of the harder missions for Space Hulk, and this might be the first one that you see me actually lose, just because it's this hard. And there's a little tip of the Thunder Hammer, and the Sergeant's wielding it. And we're just gonna wait for this to load. So, while this is sort of loading, the general gist of this mission is that you're gonna be killing Genestealers. You basically have 2 squads, but you have to sort of hold off like 88 or 80 Genestealers. Yeah, it's 88 Genestealers. So the chance of me actually succeeding in this is actually a little bit weighed against me, so to speak. Alright, we're actually going to have what's going to happen here. So I basically have, like, you know, sort of like the symmetrical pattern here. There's no real you know, problem pulling on these guys either left or right. So there's a guy right there, and there, with the doors on the other side of that, and there's up there. One thing about doing, and by the way, I have Claudio with us in this one. We're gonna have Goriel spawn right there. His job will be to try and shoot down this area as fast as possible. We're gonna have Denino over here. And notice I can spawn both these guys in this sort of area. If I go down to Gideon, he's down here in the other places. So those guys are going to basically try and flank those areas as fast as possible. That leaves basically the Flamer and Claudio. They'll have to sort of, you know, think about what I'm going to do with them. And the Sergeant, of course. Lorenzo's going to basically sit here for now. And I'm basically going to try and get him up here to sort of like deal with this area. The Flamer will just spawn here. He'll be going up this way. And Claudio will be going just into the middle here to try and deal with stuff. Their job will be just, you know, Lorenzo and the Flamer are just going to try and hold off the tide from those other places. I actually want to get some guys up from Gideon here as fast as possible to sort of help him out. Gideon himself will probably maybe spawn here. We're going to spawn... Yeah, we'll spawn maybe this guy behind him. The Claw guy will spawn first here, and then we'll have this guy spawn here. I actually want to put this guy here. You know what, we're actually going to put the assault cannon there because he'll have less moves to make. So Genestealers are going to basically spawn some guys. We're going to reroll that. They have some guys spawning here. If we go over here, they have guys spawning there. And they have guys spawning here. So that's their free spawns that they picked. First and foremost for spawning their guys. We're going to start with the guys down here. So these guys are going to try and move up as fast as possible to try and help out. You're going to turn and shoot. You failed. You're just going to chain fist that open.
Clearing a path to objective.
and we'll have you just move out too. You're going to turn, go here, and let's see here. This guy still has 2 moves left, so I'm actually sort of want to make use of those moves. I think we're going to have this guy go here, 1, and this guy's just going to move right behind turn. And you'll just target this door when you get the chance. Gideon's going to turn. He's going to open the door. And we're just, going to have him sort of sit there for a moment. Turn this guy and plan this out. So this guy is, the heavy assault cannon guy. Doesn't seem like there's anyone spawning around them just yet. But there might be a few guys that'll spawn, and down here if the Genestealers decide to do so. Much like before, I guess we'll have to move this guy out here. You're gonna move out here and turn. But more or less, these guys, they're gonna try and book it up to Squad Lorenzo as fast as possible. You are simply just going to stay there, turn. Open. You failed, but whatever. Just open that door. And you're just going to go into Overwatch right there. Lorenzo's going to turn, face this door. And fail, but he'll just open it normally. No one's spawning up here yet, so he can just move up there. This guy's going to turn this way. And even though there's no one spawning, we're just going to Overwatch and have him just deal with the guys down there as they spawn. We'll actually have Claudio do the opening door here, I guess. We'll have you turn. And because merely move these guys like this. Now it'll be their move. So I got 1 extra CP. I could use that for, Overwatch, but I'm going to try and risk it not using it just yet. We'll have this guy turn and shoot this door. And of course he fails, but whatever. He's turned, and I don't have to worry about turning him to get him out of there. Genestealers are going to spawn. They spawn 1 guy there. 1 guy there, as, I probably predicted. Spawn 1 there. 2 guys there. 3 guys there, possibly. That's it for that one. I keep getting these bad CP rolls. I need good CP rolls for this one. Alright, so down here I've got to worry about these guys a little bit because someone decided to jump on their flank. And even though I may want to try and move them, out of here, it's not going to be that easy. This guy's going to move ahead though for now. And we're actually going to get him to claw fist this door open, or chain fist it. So this guy can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If this guy gets up here, or if this guy gets up to there, they're fine. They're not going to be able to, be touched. So we might just do that. This guy will move all the way up to there. And you can move all the way up to here. They're literally just going to book it. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He can't reach them. Can't really reach these guys either. You're going to turn, and you're going to go to his door and say hi to it. And we'll have this go here. And one more via our CP, I guess. I would like more CP so I could, you know, save it for Overwatch, but
Yes, brother.
for now, these guys are just gonna, yeah, as I said, just book it. You're gonna back up and go on Overwatch.
Scanning for enemy movement.
You're gonna back up and go Overwatch.
Move. Flag secured.
And as necessary, you can open that turn and maybe walk in there, but what we're gonna do, we're just have you Overwatch right there. You're just gonna mosey up to here for now, I guess. So that's gonna be our Flamer. Claudio will move into here, and his job will be sort of like to guard this area along with Gideon when he gets up here. They're basically gonna, you know, be better in that sort of tight melee area initially. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So the Genestealers can move that far if they so desire. As such, we'll move Lorenzo up here. He's going to open a door. And he's just going to Overwatch right there. Hopefully it's like only a single guy there. Could be more, but hopefully it's not.
I have movement, brothers.
That was 2. And I'll have to deal with 2 then.
Targets ahead.
Alright, so there's 4 guys behind those guys and more coming. And lots more coming. But luckily we have a good CP roll. Okay, you're going to basically shoot these guys. So we're going to have you move and shoot. That was perfect. And this is kind of risky, but he's going to keep going up to this guy. He's got sustained fire on that guy, so he'll go for... Well, he should have sustained fire, but I guess he doesn't. Let's see here. You don't have sustained fire, so let's move and shoot on this guy. Move and shoot on this guy. Apparently, I guess no sustained fire bonus is in this one, so... These guys are going to have a really big advantage on me. But anyways, you're just going to kill... this guy if you can. We're going to move him here. He's going to go Overwatch right there. Now, this guy up here, I'm actually thinking about making him turn to face down this direction just so he can help these guys out as fast as possible. And that's something I might do. This guy's just going to... was right there for now, and basically this guard right there. He doesn't really have to do anything. But that's just a good spot for Morales right now. You're just going to sit here. And you're just going to guard there for now. Yeah, I know that's not really much to do with him, but his job is not really to die is the thing. Alright, I don't have to worry about this passage down here too much, so this guy's going to go back on Overwatch right there. Hopefully that's enough to shoot at these guys spawning here and, you know, be able to get the kills on him. Gideon's just going to wander up to his door and open it. You're going to follow. You're going to wander up to this door firing, I guess, because I should have been doing that. We'll have him just chain-fisted open.
It is open.
And you'll wander right there. So this guy is going to actually turn and shoot at this guy in a moment. But first we're going to just do this. So you're going to set move and fire on him. And we're gonna have this guy mostly up to here. So this guy is, a threat, but because this guy has, some sort of range on him a little bit there, it's not a big deal. I can use this guy to advance 1. Now he'll protect these guys from assault, because they have to go through this guy first, and he's going to be, shooting. So hopefully he can delay him quite a bit. Gideon, I'm thinking about moving him a little bit more just so I can make use of that other point. So that's what we're going to do with this guy. He's going to move up one more. You're going to move up past him, a little bit more. And that's going to be it for them. So there's no one guarding this direction at this point. That's fine because, I've got the extra Marines up here now to sort of help out.
Initiating attack protocol. Weapon malfunction.
That's not good. And one Marine died. But he did, prevent them from being flanked and attacked. So I guess, that sort of helped out. It might be better if I had him, sit back a little bit so, one of the guys in front of him got killed, but whatever. That's good enough CP. So you're going to, actually have him move back here. Really no point moving him in front. He's going to overwatch right there. They're not really spawning anyone up here, which is kind of odd, but whatever. It's fine. You're going to overwatch right there. I've got a whole ton of these guys sort of, spying out this sort of area over here that I have to watch out for. But, you're going to basically... Let's have you turn and shoot. And... let's have him shoot again. Okay, he's out of the way. How am I going to do this? I think we're going to do, we're going to have you turn up to here. You get to see apparently too. You're going to turn and shoot. And you'll go overwatch right there. And the nice thing is that they're turn around, so I'll actually have to take a while to sort of, deal with that. You're just going to go here. You're going to turn and get a kill. And you'll go into overwatch. Really sucks I lost that guy, but whatever. I still have lots of Marines to go around. Gideon's going to come up to here, and this guy's actually going to, I think... what am I going to do with him? Leon, I think I actually want you guarding down this corridor, actually. But do I really? I think we're actually going to do with Leon. We're going to send him up with the Flamer over here. And the Flamer's actually going to switch positions with him to come down here. I might actually leave him down here too. Yeah, I'll think about what to do with him next turn. Claudio, you can just guard there again. You're not really doing anything. You've all used your points. And you can guard as well. So 81 kills remaining. Can I do it? And he had bad rolls and no death. And he died. So I'm getting really bad rolls because, sustained fire is not on. as you can see. So these guys in Overwatch aren't very effective as they usually are. And my CP rolls aren't that great. Ah, there we go. That's a good one. So that's a bit of an issue over here. These guys are killing my Marines. But we got these guys finally here, so you can go up here. And you... I think what I'm going to do with him, we're actually going to turn him around. And he'll just overwatch in this general area for now. You're going to overwatch right there. And until, you know, something else happens, this guy can just guard right there. That leaves these guys over here, and this guy's out in the open at this point. He's got Genestealers down here, he's got Genestealers coming on his flank. He's not in a good position at all. So what we're going to do, we're going to have him turn this way. He's actually going to turn again. You suck. And what we're going to do with him actually right now, this guy's to turn at least, what is it? He doesn't have to turn actually at all to really get me. He can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So he's really in a really bad spot, but not a whole lot I can do about it. I suppose what we're going to do with him, you're going to go up here. And we're actually going to turn the sergeant around. Apparently he can fire all the way down there. And he's just going to go cover this guy's back for now.
The enemy will fall before me.
That's not ideal, but it'll have to do. It kind of sucks I lost those two guys. I mean, that's sort of what's happening. You don't really have, you know, the optimal setup, so to speak, right to start. And I'll note, by the way, the purpose is to guard this room here until you kill everyone. Gotta wait till you kill all 80 Genestealers, and it'll take a while.
Obstruction removed.
So you had a jam. I spent my CP to unjam it. Someone's coming behind my sergeant, which is kind of sad, but oh well. That's something to deal with. So here's what I'm sort of thinking about doing right now. This guy's going to come down here. I apparently got a kill. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is going to be very ideal, but you're going to actually come here. You're going to overwatch right here.
My aim is true.
And you're going to overwatch right there. Gideon's just going to turn around. Or actually move this guy up here, the guard.
I stand my ground.
You're going to guard right there.
Never falter in the face of the enemy.
And we're going to try and do this, like a switch right now that I'm thinking about doing. We're just going to bring the flamer right here. And this guy's just going to turn around and book it up to here.
Forward you haste. Let them come.
You'll overwatch right there, because it doesn't seem like anyone's deciding to come down here except for these guys. They're still a little bit away. That's pretty much it for my moves. And look at that, they spawned all those guys there for me. Luckily, they're like good CP roll. I'll note that for some reason, sometimes they don't move guys. In this case, these guys can be moved down here, but they're not moving them. They will eventually move if you get close to them, but it's something about like it's sort of a glitch in this one. I don't know if it's intentional by the developers or not, but it does make the mission sort of beatable. Okay, so he doesn't actually have very good line of sight and stuff down here. We're actually going to move him one ahead. His job will be to sort of overwatch from there instead. Okay, you're going to go here. Perfect. You're going to overwatch right there. You're just going to guard. So I'll note, by the way, that Gideon and Claudia here, they're basically just the rear guard. Because I don't really think much of them will lead, they're just going to hold the last-ditch effort, so to speak, and preventing guys from getting past here. Alright, I've actually I'm a little bit worried about those guys. Both of them can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And that's a bit of an issue, so to speak. I can send this guy up there to try and deal with them, which I'm going to do. But it's going to chew into my CP to put this guy in Overwatch in a moment. I actually didn't mean to do it that way, but I wanted to make him shoot. So, can I make him shoot? Apparently I can't make him shoot. By the way, it's one of the things about, you know, the undo feature. They have it in like the single player, but they don't have it in multiplayer. It's, you know, one of those things that maybe it should be consistently, you know, you can't use it in either of the games, but, you know, it's one of those things where I saw this guy, I knew he was there. Kind of cheating, but whatever. This guy's going to overwatch right there. He's going to shoot guys, you know, as they come down here. You can just keep going on overwatch there. Actually, you know what? There's a guy over there. Yeah, he apparently didn't shoot. So we're going to have him shoot that guy first. Actually, we're going to move him here, too. Overwatch him right there. So those guys are like, you know, all ready to make their sort of last stand to guard this. I don't expect good things to happen. I'm actually going to have this guy flip this way for now. And we're going to keep him ready to go, you know, either of these directions as needed. And at least this guy's got the assault cannon, so he does a lot more damage. So yeah, we're not getting lots of movement from these, you know, Genestealers because the sort of AI isn't, I guess, programmed very well for defend. But as you can see, it's still a hard mission with the initial guys that sort of pop out and cause you issues. Let's have you overwatch. Guard. So I gotta watch this guy because he's got, you know, limited ammo. But He can keep going Overwatch straight there for now.
Unbreakable faith. Never falter in the face of the enemy.
This guy over here, I could keep him, shooting in this direction. And that might be, ideal, but because there's guys down here, I think we'll take advantage of, the fact they're not moving at me and just sort of start shooting at them. I'll try, like, killing him, I guess.
Cleanse and burn. A righteous kill.
So I got them. All the rest of my guys, they don't need to move because they're, more or less stationed as they are. So this guy will be the only mobile guy for the moment. We'll just keep him, Actually, you know what? We're actually put him on, Actually, no, we're not. We're just going to keep shooting at this guy. Technically, I could spawn more guys, like, down here, but until they actually spawn them, I won't worry about them. They've actually blocked off these, like, sort of, like, areas because they can't move those Genestealers, and they can't spawn the guys behind them either. Which is nice, in a sense. I still have to watch, like, over here, though. These are still active spawn points. I can sort of kill this guy. But you know what? We're actually going to use one more. And we'll say that's going to be my turn for killing those 3 guys. And that happened. And he just spawned and didn't move. So there's another blocked off Genestealer point. Okay, good. Okay, this guy spawned. But lucky he can just turn for me.
Contact.
Let's have him shoot at him.
None shall survive.
And I'll go into Overwatch.
Going into Overwatch.
Those guys aren't moving, so... what to do?
Holding.
These guys don't really have to go on Overwatch or anything, so we'll not bother them, I guess. So, this guy over here just spawned, but he didn't, do anything else. We're actually going to try and open up the spawn point. So that more guys will spawn to get shot at.
Overwatch protocol initiated.
And I'm actually thinking about moving Lorenzo out for now. Though I still got a guy shoot down here, so maybe we'll do that first.
The angel demands justice.
So he's gone. Let's move him down here and start shooting at this guy too. And he fail. And he fail again. Let's actually put him in Overwatch right there. And next turn I'll try and get him to open up that point for shooting at the Genestealers at from. So basically we're, sort of farming the Genestealer kills at this point. Because for some reason the Genestealers like sort of glitch in this one and they don't all, move at you at once sometimes. Until I guess you like get through their sort of spawn guys. He's done. Him too.
The enemy will fall before me.
Overwatch right there. And I'll basically shoot this guy. Overwatch right there. And we'll see those 2 CP for spawning guys, I guess, if they somehow move. Which should be nice. He missed. Nice! Nice! Spawned 2 and I got killed 2 kills. So yeah, there's, you know, it's a very buggy mission, but whatever.
Cleanse and burn.
Alright, so he's gonna basically, you know, keep chewing down there. He's gonna keep chewing down here.
Flag secured.
And he's gonna keep chewing down here.
Let them come.
Now the thing is that if I want to like go after these guys, I have to get close to them. It's not very ideal getting very close to these guys, so what I might do, I could bring the flamer up to here, say, you know, over here and like start flaming toward these guys, and they will start try and move toward my flamer. I can also keep doing what I'm doing right now, which is basically just have these guys go into the watch, keep attacking. That'll work. We'll do this another turn for now. And look at that, we got a mover. Another mover. They're moving. So this guy's going to move towards us for now. And I got really bad rolls. Well, whatever. We can deal with that guy, so you can move here. And turn. And these guys are actually moving toward us, I think, so we'll do Overwatch on them. These guys will soon be on us, but we still have to, you know, get through a little bit of doors and such, so just Overwatch there. I'm fairly confident that no one's actually going to spawn up here, so we're actually going to move this guy down in this direction for now. There's no point in leaving him up there if not moving. You'll just keep finding kills from there. He's done. One kill. Only one guy apparently is there, and he's not moving apparently. So why not? They're not moving yet again. One kill. Two kills. And we'll leave him like that for now. You failed to hit this guy, so we're just going to hit him now. I'll put him in Overwatch. There's actually still a spawn point up there, so I sort of missed, but whatever. We'll kill him and go over Overwatch. Actually, we'll actually move the flamer up here, I think, for now. They won't move. I don't think they will. We'll move him up there for now. Move him forward, though. And that guy will be stuck because he can't move past the other guys. So we're going to have Lorenzo sort of just stay here for now. He's just going to...
Stay alert, brothers.
pretty much keep farming that corridor. And this guy's going to keep farming this corridor. And I'm doing a terrible job hitting this guy. And there we go, Overwatch. Looks like they did spawn a guy up here, so I would be able to get an kill with the assault cannon, but oh well. And we'll put him in Overwatch. So what we're doing with this guy here, he's actually moving down this direction. I sort of plan to have him sort of maybe kill off the guys over here at long range if possible. And if he dies, he only has limited ammo anyway, so it sucks to lose him, but it's not too crucial that I keep him for that reason, I don't think.
Hostile targets ahead.
Nice. So yeah, they're spawning, getting shot at. You'll go to Overwatch again. You killed your guy, so good for you.
My aim is true.
And we'll have this guy shoot and shoot and shoot. Eventually, the Genestealers will run out of Genestealers to spawn. And at that time, you know, it'll be very clear sailing because I can move like around spawn points where they spawned already.
Cleanse and burn.
So he's going to do that. Alright, so this guy here, we're just going to keep moving him down. So I have to watch out for this guy. He can move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. But you can move here. And not being touched by him. This guy can move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What I could actually do here, I could move this guy in this direction and start shooting at these guys. I got the CP sort of to do it right now, so maybe I'll do it right now. He might get surrounded in a moment, but hopefully get a nice CP roll and make him kill stuff. He will, you know, swim in the blood of his enemies. And they just spawn and no anything else. And apparently it's gonna have no CP, but they didn't swarm him, so it's fine anyways. Okay, so you'll do that, and you'll pretty much do the same thing. And they're dead.
Weapon at the ready.
And Scipio will just wait for a kill to spawn. So at this point, this guy's down here, and we're basically going to use him to sort of like kill these guys as much as possible. I don't know how close I have to get to these guys though. Actually, should probably be aiming for him. And we're actually going to put him on Overwatch right there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He can. This guy is probably going to charge him. So is this guy. But the rest of them probably won't move. And you'll see this, because these guys are in range, they'll move, but the other guys won't. So, there we go. He moved. He died. He died. He died. He died. Oh, that's a bad place for that guy to spawn. Oh, he didn't get 2 kills, but I got 1. That's good enough for me. Nice. Alright, so we got that blip sort of popping on that guy down here. And he's only got 1 thing. Now, I haven't really told you about this, but this guy has like a function. Basically, when his barrels get hot because he reloads them, they have this like sort of like yellow thing around his like assault can. If these guys like if he attacks guys and he rolls 5 of the same dice at the same time, much like how the bolters for like the regular guys jam, this guy basically malfunctions with his weapon. However, he explodes, so it's really catastrophic when it happens. Now, he's got a bit of an issue. These guys are, like, you know, on top of him. We're going to have you... What I'm going to have you do? This guy can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So, if I move him toward this guy, he'll be under attack. We're going to move this guy actually backwards. Just 2 steps, I think, for now. Okay, he can't move 2 steps backwards, but he can move 1. He'll go over auction because he has, you know, a higher chance of hitting stuff. Hopefully he'll kill the stuff. You guys will just keep going over auctions normally. Yeah, he's not doing anything up there. That's fine. 4 Genestealers remaining. In that case, if he rolled 666, he would have exploded. And his bolter jammed. They don't seem to unjam their bolters, by the way, unless, I guess, the enemy, like, you know, moves towards them. So it's like a chance thing. Or yeah, he didn't jam it, so he did, you know, do that. Never mind. We got a nice dice roll, so we're gonna keep the dice.
Watching for enemy contact.
And this guy was, you know, merrily shoot. Keep shooting. Oh, this is going terribly. Alright, I gotta worry about this guy. He's got 9 ammo left, and he's got these guys around him, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They can, you know, that guy can still move to any of these free squares if I put him there. And there's this guy here. And guys that can keep spawning from here. We're gonna keep putting him on Overwatch, I guess, right there for now. Because, you know, this guy over here isn't coming out. He's just, you know, nestled in nice and fine. You'll go Overwatch right there. Might move him back a spot, I guess, that, yeah, but whatever. I'm actually tempted to use this guy, but we'll actually hold off on using him just yet. Eventually I'll use him for, like, very close quarter type of combat type of scenarios. These other guys, they're ranged, but on this map, it's not that great for sustained fire, obviously, so... Where it's tight, I can use that guy to sort of, you know, make use of it. Hey, look, another guy spawned there. And my CPU roll is crappy. Alright, you're just gonna shoot at him. Well, this is going well. I'm actually going to use my CP to shoot him. Because it's not like I need it for jams all that much. And that went just pure terribly.
Stay alert, brothers.
Sergeant couldn't hit the broadside of anything there.
Let them come.
Alright, you. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Just, yeah, move up back 1. And go overwatch. That Genestealer can still get to him. But if there's 3 of them like that, then he has, more shots. So they're all dead. And apparently they're coming in behind him this time. And I got another crappy CP roll. Goody, he killed it. Overwatch. He'll kill whoever spawns right there. You'll do the same. Now, the nice thing about this guy here is that he can actually turn. And he can actually see all the way down this corridor and say hi to those guys down there. And it's just one guy, so... that covers that guy, and you can just turn around this way. And overwatch. This guy's going to turn this way. And overwatch. I was going to make him go the other way, but since there's constantly spawning in that scenario right there, we'll send the other way. Someone's bolter jammed. And, he's stupid. He could have charged, but he didn't. Unjam. Fire. Keep firing. And I'll deal with Overwatch in a moment. I just want to make sure I don't have enough moves for the minigunner. See, this is not the greatest mission. For obvious reasons. And yet again, this guy spawned this way, so... deal with him. You know what, we're actually put him in Overwatch this way, see if he can shoot down that far. Now, there's 2 guys over here, and there's this guy with, a little bit of ammo left. What I'm thinking about doing with him, I'm going to move him to here. And because he, doesn't need CP to unjam his weapon, he just explodes. It doesn't really matter if he explodes. So you can just do that. These guys don't have the CP to do anything else, so whatever, they can just wait. So I can make you turn, I guess. Why not? I don't know, maybe we'll see something down that direction. So he kills those guys. And that guy spawned there and said hi. Now, I'm actually thinking at this point that they're starting to run out of Genestealers. So he's got 4 guys over here. He's got 5 guys there, that's 9. He's got 3 guys here, that's 12. None of these blips are lit up. 3 of these blips are lit up, so that's at least 15. 3 of these blips are lit up, so that's 18. And there's this guy here, so that's 19. And if you turn around,
Targets.
that becomes 19, 20, and 21. So it's very possible at this point that all Genestealers have been placed by the AI. He's only got so many now at this point. And that's pretty much it. He's only got so many. As a result of that, these could be very well the last guys that he's going to be able to sort of send at me. Now I'm actually in a bit of a position where I have to hopefully he gets too far away, but don't do that actually. I might lose my Squad Lorenzo leader guy there. And I'm not going to go on to waste the CP because he's got guys close to him. So whoever spawn is spawn, pretty much. No one else is going to spawn, I don't think. So this guy's actually going to merely go this way now. And we'll actually send the flamer down this way.
Moving to target coordinates.
And hopefully good things will happen in a moment. And we'll send this guy this way for now. He'll deal with these guys when he gets a chance. With his, little remaining AP he's got. So this might turn out bad for this guy. But he's doing pretty well. Alright, he lived. So Sergeant's ready to keep going. So this guy's going to shoot here. And go again. And go again. And I'll go to Overwatch and shoot whoever spawns. He can't spawn anything else here, I don't think, because he's reduced up his spawn, so Lorenzo's going to basically book it this way. And what we're doing with these guys, this guy's actually going to go sort of in this direction. And his job is going to be to start shooting at these guys. You're actually going to go here for now. And you are just going to go this way for now. I might actually want to send someone to help him out in a moment, but yeah, we'll actually do it with this guy. We'll send a melee guy to help out the assault cannon guy. And Gideon can just, mosey here. I got free CP to use up. Let's use it on this guy, I guess. And that's it for the Genestealers, apparently. He spawned that guy because, you know, that was a circle blip, so they can see spawning on those areas with whatever guys they have remaining there. But they can't spawn it from any other circles because they spawned the rest of their guys already. Alright, that's done. You're going to move up one because I don't have to worry about this one anymore. It's no longer active. You're going to go here and shoot that guy. Alright, he's down. This guy's going to pretty much do the same thing here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He could get in his face, but whatever. That's getting kind of terrible, but whatever, we're going to keep shooting. Wow, you're horrible. Really horrible. Finally.
Death demands vengeance. Drive them back.
Well, I wasted 9 action points, or 4 action points in, you know, the CP to do that. Not too fun. I was gonna have this guy, you know, wait here and have this guy go up here now, but this guy's gonna just go over here now. And you'll see what I'm doing in a moment. These guys, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So what we might do with this guy, you're just gonna move here and here, and you're gonna overwatch with the rest of the stuff. And Claudio is, you know, keep moseying on to help you out as necessary. Because this guy can miss. He just has a very unlikely chance of doing so. Alright. And I think he actually missed a couple times there. He's right in his face. And they didn't spawn anyone up here yet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we're going to move you up to 2.
Yes, my lord.
And Overwatch.
Going into Overwatch.
1. Let's see here. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Because it's the turn. 4, 5, 6. You can move up to, you know, at least 2 more at least. Save my AP for the guy who's about to die. Because this guy has no ammo. He's on his own. Not really a huge deal, but it's huge enough to cause an issue. Can you book it this far? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Well, whatever. You can just get up here. And by doing that, this Genestealer has to go through Claudio.
Never falter in the face of the enemy.
Bring it. You're gonna keep shooting. Danino, you terrible, terrible shot. Alright, there we go.
Back. Moving ahead.
You know what, let's move this guy 1. Maybe this guy will come out after him. Alright, that's gonna be it for all of them. He actually moved. And apparently Claudio died. Well, that happens. Wow, he rolled a 1, and then he rolled a 1. It's like powerful, powerful rolls. And wow, my my CPU is following suit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. However, you're going to keep moving up forward. Overwatching. You're going to do much the same. Overwatch. I might need to send him down a moment. Sadly.
The Emperor is my shield.
So, he's gonna have to hopefully melee that guy to death. Unlikely as that might be.
Cleanse and burn.
Move up forward 1.
Going into Overwatch.
And you know what? We're gonna move this guy up here, behind him.
Securing position.
So, big battle. I bet we know who's gonna win. We survived once. And I died. I love my ones, don't you know? The kills, they come. Alright, you know what we're going to do? I don't really necessarily need this guy all the way back here, so... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So yeah, that can't reach Gideon yet. He can just stand there and let him come to him and then guard the next turn, so to speak. The Genestealers are actually out of spawns here, though. So you're going to turn around. I said, turn. As is this guy. So we cleared out this area. There's only 8 remaining. Most of them are going to be spawning here in a moment, but whatever. We're actually going to do this first. You're going to go up here. You're going to move 2. And you're just going to flamboil them. You get to see the flamer work. Blaze! And you know what? We're actually going to move you like this. And let's be on guard just for chuckle's sake. Alright. Terrible, terrible rolls. Let's go here. You can go here. And move this way. And just go Overwatch. You can guard. Will Gideon do any better than Claudio? My only hope is that he does. Though he's got backup in case he fails. These guys didn't spawn, I guess, because, you know, the flamers sort of prevent from doing that, but you can just move back here. He's going to Overwatch right there. You're going to go here. And just guard.
The Emperor is my shield.
Let's see how this works. And what do you expect? I've sincerely had the worst dice rolls ever on this game. You got close. You got too close. Alright, let's see if I can kill this guy first. So I only got 3 guys remaining. He finally died! There's only 3 guys remaining. Or 2 guys remaining, actually. This guy here, and someone else somewhere else. I'm missing a Genestealer somewhere. Right there, because I forgot all about him. Why not? Alright, well this guy's up here. He has to be dealt with. What we're going to do, we're just going to have this guy back up. Flame right there. Hey, what do you know? He actually dodged. Guard.
Never falter in the face of the enemy.
And he's going to try and guard from that guy if he, you know, probably survives the flames with my luck so far. We're going to have you just turn and... We're going to have, I guess, Lorenzo deal with that last guy down in the south. I don't expect to fail this game, but... my luck has been just shit. So to speak. I'm really down to 3 Marines from what I started with. Well, he lives. You know what? We should probably send a Flamer as fast as possible instead, because, you know, he does have the highest chance of killing stuff in this one. And you can go here. You can go there. Yeah, I can go 4. You go here. Now let's have you go down this passage, I guess. I've lost so many Marines, I don't feel like losing anymore. Personally. Keep moving, I guess. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Whoops. Undo. Let's actually have you go here. You're gonna move here. Turn. Overwatch.
Order confirmed. Holding. Watching for enemy contact.
And you can just guard right there for...
The Emperor is my shield.
He didn't move. And I got full CP, so that means you get to go there. Probably didn't send that far anyways, but I had a CP, why not? Hooray!
The enemy falls. Victory is ours, brother.
So yeah, very long mission that it's not really, you know, not really all that much to think about. I apparently got 7 kills because one of the Genestealers didn't spawn. That could have been because one of the blips didn't have room to spawn guys around him. But other than that, that's it for this one. Didn't crash, so I'm happy about that. We'll see what happens in the next 2 missions, and we'll go on from there. Take care.